2019 has been a big year for the Church of Uganda. Wednesday, 28th August, the House of Bishops of the Anglican Church of Uganda convened to elect a new archbishop to replace Stanley Ntagali.
The House of Bishops elected the Right Reverend Dr Kaziimba Mugalu.
This was my brother, Bishop Stephen Kaziimba. We never knew that God was preparing him to be the 9th Archbishop of the Church of Uganda. My brother, I congratulate you and thank God for your humility.
The announcement was big news to the Anglicans in the country, especially those from Mityana Diocese.
What our eyes have never seen, what our ears have never heard, what our minds have never thought about is what the Lord does for his children.
From grass to grace, a man who grew up in the slums of Katwe in Kampala rose to become officer number 1 in the Church of Uganda. Also, Reverend James Bukomeko became the new Bishop of Mityana Diocese, and Reverend Charles Ode Okunya was elected new Bishop of Kumi Diocese. However, Reverend Okunya's installation was put on hold by the House of Bishops following a petition by Christians from Kumi Diocese. Earlier in this year, Reverend Captain Kosea Odongo was also consecrated as the 6th Bishop of Soroti Diocese. West Lango Diocese also got a new bishop when Julius Caesar Nina was installed on December 15th. The Church of Uganda also had to deal with a bit of controversy over deductions to condolence money. The Namirembe Diocesan Council passed a resolution to deduct 25% from condolence money collected at Namirembe Cathedral.
25% remains at the church, 75% goes to those who have lost their deons.
In its justification, the council said the money would cater for expenses incurred to organize the condolence services. 2019 was also a big year for the Catholic Church. The 18th Plenary Assembly of the Symposium of Episcopal Conference of Africa and Madagascar opened in Kampala. President Museveni addressed the bishops during a Holy Mass at Rubaga, the seat of the Catholic Church in Uganda.
Africa is doing much better than other continents. The other continents are in deep spiritual crisis.
The symposium would later be climaxed by a well-attended Mass at Namugongo Catholic Martyrs Shrine. Most Reverend Gabriel Mbilingi was also replaced by Father Philippe Nakilentuba of Burkina Faso as SECAM chairman. Also, Monsignor Severus Jumba was consecrated as Bishop of Masaka Diocese following the resignation of Right Reverend John Baptist Kagwa. About a month earlier, Joseph Oliach Echiru had been consecrated as new Bishop of Soroti Diocese. And for most of the year, Pentecostal pastors were preoccupied with the proposed regulatory framework for religious organizations. The different churches secured a meeting with President Museveni to express reservations over the proposal by Ethics Minister Father Simon Lokodo, which aimed at protecting worshippers from unscrupulous religious leaders. It also suggested minimum theological academic qualifications.
We received complaints from the populace that not all those who are proclaiming themselves pastors are actually doing genuine work of pastors.
However, the president refused to commit himself on the matter.
Since the brains are democratically distributed, we shall find a solution. To understand one another, so we don't have to take hard position, and we shall also pray.
The proposal had caused unease, especially among Pentecostal faithfuls, although other denominations supported it.
He said he would call a meeting, which is what most of us have always wanted. We want to hear what government has to say.
And the disagreements over the same proposals led to the arrest of city pastor Joseph Kabuleta over statements he made in reference to President Museveni in a Facebook post. He was later released on police bond after about a week in jail. And Elvis Mbonye of Zoe Ministries was questioned by the Police Criminal Investigations Department over decampaigning the national immunization drive. The case is still ongoing. Edward Muhumuza, NTV.